Recovery requires patience, strength, and time, and that's how the healing process begins. So we are on our way to the cemetery. Um, about, I'd say, about 4 times out of the year so far, I've visited the cemetery just for peace of mind, and to bring flowers to my grandmother's plot. Um, it's kind of a tradition that we started when my uncle passed away. Her husband passed away 3 years ago. That's something that we would do. We would, go there and change out his flowers, and it was almost like her letting him know that she didn't forget about him. And sometimes when we would leave, she would say, "I don't want him to feel like I'm leaving him." And I told her that his spirit is going to be wherever you are. So you don't ever have to worry about him feeling like you're leaving him, because he's wherever you are. So here I am now, 3 years later. Of course, I'd never imagined that she would pass away so soon. I take flowers to her as a way to show her that I haven't forgotten about her, and I want to keep that tradition going through me and the family and my kids, because it's something that was important to her, and now it's something that's important to me. And I think it also helps with the recovery process, the healing, the grieving. Being able to go there is therapeutic for me. At first, just seeing her name printed on the stone in the mausoleum was really hard, because it meant that she was for sure there and that this was for sure real. And I have this thing with names. Like, whenever I publish something or whenever I get something published, me seeing my name in print reminds me that I'm a writer. Like, I'm someone important. Like, I'm someone I'm someone who has written something that someone else will read and remember my name or know my name from reading it. So to see her name printed for the very first time, that was like this gut-wrenching feeling where I felt like, I had a huge frog in my throat. But now I go there and I can talk to her like I would talk to her any other day. I go there like, "Hey girl, what you was on?" Like, that's just something that we did, and I can do it here because I know that she's there, and I know that she knows that I'm there for her. So that is a part of my process. That is a part of this whole healing process that I'm sure is never ending, because you're gonna always miss that person. You're gonna always wish they were there, or wish you could experience like these moments with them. But life says that you can't. So you take what you can get, and what I can get is visits to Kings Park Memorial. So that's where we're going. I used to say to Jimmy before he passed away, I would say, "All right, Jimmy, stay cool." So now I say it to both of them. Stay cool, y'all. Stay cool. 5 years old this year, and it all started here. This is where I took my very first pictures, in this very space. So let me show you. So I used to bug my grandmother and my father to take these pictures of me so I can have them for my new website, and they had to be perfect, so we took a million pictures, and no matter how many, she's just like, okay, come on over, it's fine. So let me take you to this big old patch of grass over here. Right about here, I took my first picture with my little afro, white dress, doing poses like this. Did you see my tooth? Yeah. So, yeah, this is where we took most of the pictures, between here on this patch of grass and this, I don't know what you call this thing, but I took some beautiful pictures here. So yeah, this is, when you're a little girl, it's like, I want to go to grandma's house, I want to go to grandma's house. And then when you get older, well, when I got older, for me coming here, it was like, girl, I got some tea for you, honey. And that was like our thing. So yeah, this was my place. Grandma's house, Gigi's house. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be your living sanctuary.